What's poppin' and oppin', guys? It's your boy Scrub here, back again with another video. Hope you guys are all having an absolutely fantastic day. I know I am, and if you are, trust me, it's about to get even better because our favorite Wakandan king, Lil Huddy, has himself in quite the pickle, alright? He's in some drama for sure, and it's definitely looking cringe out there. I'm not talking about this because I think it's interesting that, like, Lil Huddy and Charli are having drama. I'm just talking about it because it's cringe, and Lil Huddy literally snitched on all of his bros, like broke every single piece of the bro code. I do not understand how you could break it more. He pulled the Tekashi 6ix9ine of TikTok. The only difference is Tekashi 6ix9ine, you know, was gonna face like life in prison, and Lil Huddy was like maybe gonna lose 10,000 followers on TikTok, but regardless, it's been absolutely insane, and we're gonna be talking about it today. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video.
It's so good, it's not good. Nice rack and her ass Brazilian. Just turned 21, but my bank's a million. Swear I'm a little drunk, but it's a hell of a feeling.
So I don't really know what's going on with the internet, dude, but it is drama getting out here. Everyone and their mom is in drama. Shane Dawson is canceled, Jeffree Star is canceled, and the TikTok community was like, whoa. None of us have been exposed for anything horrible in the last 24 hours. We gotta get on that. So basically, Lil Huddy, the Wakandan king himself, ended up tweeting something out about how all this drama is going on because he kissed a girl when him and Charli were broken up or whatever. I don't really care. That's some high school drama. Basically, Chase Hudson tweeted, all of this drama is going on because I kissed Nessa when we were both single, and then Charli quoted it and said, then you shouldn't have come to my house after without telling me. Which, I mean, fair enough, but like, I don't really care who Lil Huddy is kissing and who he's going up to after, but because it's Charli and Lil Huddy, all of the 13-year-olds on Twitter that like just made their accounts, you know, all started going in on Lil Huddy saying that he was like a cheater and disgusting for doing Charli wrong, and obviously he's kind of been in some drama now, so the internet was kind of going after him, and his response to that was to literally sell out everybody in the TikTok community for everything wrong they've ever done. He snitched on everybody, and you know, I think in his mind, he was like, yeah, I'll expose everyone and I won't get in trouble. But in reality, it just made him look like a petty little snitch because his ex was calling him out and he opped on everyone. Here's the tweet he put out. He's deleted it now, but like, he tweeted this. Since all my drama has been put on the internet for the world to judge me, let's lay out everyone else's. So right off the bat here, this is a bad statement, alright? You should not be airing out everybody else's drama because you got exposed. That's just not how it works, right? Like, I really feel like that's just being petty as hell. Well, if my career is gonna be ruined and I won't be famous for being a TikTok dancing e-boy anymore, then none of you guys get to be famous for doing TikTok dancing e-boy stuff anymore. Like, it's just weird that he was totally cool with all the stuff he's about to expose this entire time when he's been friends with them, when they're making money and getting clout. But the second they turn their back at all, he just decides to dump it all out. That's just kind of cold. Anthony got with Cynthia a week after we broke up on tour. Jaden actively tried to hook up with Dixie at our house on the 4th of July in front of me while she was dating Griffin. Griffin cheated on Dixie with Taylor's ex, Kaylin, and Bryce's ex's Elle. Jaden and Josh cheated endless amounts of times on Matt and Nessa for the past few months. Keo cheated on Olivia. The only person who has a right to be upset with me is Charli, and I'm sorry I hurt her. We broke up and I messed up by kissing Nessa. I am not sorry to Josh, because we are not boys, and we have not been boys since he lied to Charli saying I had an STD 6 months ago trying to get her to stop seeing me. I'm not going to let these hypocrites try and ruin my life without their lives being out on the internet too. And Lil Huddy, listen dude, I don't know what type of corny cringe stuff this is, but at the end being like, me and Josh are not boys. We've been straight up not boys for a while. Like, that's so corny. But really, basically what you're saying is, yes, I messed up and kissed somebody else, and now the internet is calling me a poo-poo head, but everyone else is a poo-poo head too, dude. You are that kid in class that like, gets caught doing something wrong, you get caught cheating, and instead of just taking it on the chin, you instantly jump up and just start shouting, they helped me cheat, they have the answers too. Like, obviously, what he's exposing is wrong, don't get it twisted, but really, you're only airing this because you're in hot water. It just makes you look petty. You know, if he just decided to expose this out of nowhere, that's one thing, but the fact that the entire internet was mad at him for doing basically the same thing, so he just aired out everybody else's dirty laundry is pretty ice cold. But I guess what can you really expect when you give a bunch of like 17-year-olds millions of dollars and put them in LA unsupervised and force them to hang out all the time? Like, did anybody actually expect any of this to not end in an absolute train wreck? Because I didn't. You also have to love how unself-aware these people are of themselves, dude, right? Like, they take themselves so seriously, and their twitlongers literally read like a soap opera script. Nessa and Mads have also been cheating with Josh and their ex, with also Bartholomew is in the mix with the cheating. Like, it's like, dude, how many exes and people's names were in that list? Like, are you kidding me? This literally looks like season 18 of a soap opera that's been on for way too long. And this is supposed to be like kids on TikTok. This has gone way too far. We gotta relax. I think a lot of these people gotta go back to school. Quarantine has to end because they're taking themselves way too seriously. They're out here acting like, you know, they're the most important couple in America, when in reality, y'all are just lip syncing and dancing really good. That's about it. But Charli did respond to this tweet that's since been deleted. That's the worst part too. Lil Huddy tweeted all this. He called out all these people, exposes everybody, and then deletes the tweet, which is just super beta behavior. But regardless, Charli did end up quoting it saying, "Stop deflecting your actions onto others because you can't take responsibility, Chase. Want me to talk about how you treated me throughout our relationship, or do you want to just continue to play the victim?" Oh my god, these guys are acting like they're committing war crimes. Why are they being so dramatic? Regardless, you know, Lil Huddy did end up deleting the tweet right after this, which is just super beta. Like, come on, you exposed all of these people. You called everybody out. And then as soon as your ex says, "I'm going to expose you," you delete the tweets. Come on, he didn't even just delete the tweets too. He deleted his entire account. He wanted all the DMs gone, all the proof gone. Like, now he just looks sketchy. And you know, I'm not for anybody getting canceled, but like, from a PR perspective, as somebody that's an internet personality, I guess, this just looks bad. He looks sketchy and shady and definitely not like a good guy. And my other question is like, what TikTokers are gonna want to hang out with this dude? I would not want to hang out with this guy. Anything you do at any point, if he gets in a fight with his ex-girlfriend, he's just gonna start dishing it all out on Twitter. Like, yeah, this time it was all cheating and relationships, which is fair to expose, I guess. But how do you know next time he's not gonna be like, "Yeah, you think you're cool? Well, I'll have you know that Ryan pooped in the sink." Like, I don't want people knowing that. You dared me to do it. I was just doing it on a whim, you know? So this probably is gonna really hurt his career, but you know what they say, snitches get stitches or whatever. I'm not a criminal. I wouldn't really know the sayings. Honestly, I don't know what got into the internet. The beginning of this year was super peaceful. There was really not a lot of drama, and like this last month, Gabby Hanna has gone insane, absolutely lost her mind. You know, we have like Shane Dawson getting exposed. Everybody that I thought was invincible is getting taken down, and now all the TikTok kids want to get in on the action, and they're just doing their best to expose themselves and each other all at once. Like, maybe next all of them are just gonna tweet out all the dirt on each other, and then we'll realize that they're all horrible people. I also don't really know what people expected. Did we honestly expect a 16-year-old with millions of fans to like be a good person? You know, did we expect him not to be a little bit of a douche with an ego? Like, duh, he's 16. He doesn't know anything. He didn't even graduate high school yet, and now he's living in LA, rich, with tons of people telling him how awesome he is. Like, yeah, he's gonna get a little bit of an ego. This is probably a check for him. Hopefully he takes it. You know, Lil Huddy, if you end up watching this, now's your chance to like not be a douche. You can reinvent yourself now. Rise like a phoenix out of the ashes of Charli just taking a dump on you on Twitter. Regardless, his lip syncing is definitely going to be affected by this for sure. It's the first time we've ever really seen like mega TikTok drama. I mean, there's been other TikTok drama for sure, but this is the first time that I think it's been like on this level and on other platforms. Like, it's on Twitter and YouTube. So yeah. That's kind of what's been popping and opping with all that stuff. He snitched on literally everybody, and then caved the second his ex said she was going to tell everyone how he was, which just goes to show you that he definitely is a little bit of a pansy who does wrong things and does not want to get exposed for it. But that's all I can say about that. Take this chance, become a little bit less of a douche, and maybe when you come back, you'll get canceled less often. But yeah, on that note, guys, that's going to do it for the video. Sorry for not uploading recently. I've just kind of been sad, haven't felt like it, so I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to be uploading more. I really will. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, I would appreciate you pressing the like button, commenting down below if you enjoyed, turning on those notifications if you're new, and if you really want to support the channel, check out some of the OG Sub Club merch down below. It is super swagalicious. New merch is going to be coming at the end of July, so be sure to keep an eye out on that. And yeah, on that note, guys, don't get anyone pregnant. If you like the intro song, a link will be down below, and hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. Don't get anyone pregnant. If you do, make sure they're hot, and I'm out. Peace. Oh, and today's notification shout out goes to Malibu Jack 42. Big thank you for having on notifications. I appreciate it. I'm out. Peace.